Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, welcome back to the Luau. We got more unboxings, autographs. Let's talk some autograph collectibles, autograph Funko Pops, and we have I think it's a dual signed autograph, Stranger Things. Here we go.
Major chords. We hang out and then you get bored, and you leave me here like I'm your...
That's right, guys, back again with an incredible unboxing video. We're talking grails when it comes to autographs in this video. We're talking an autograph Funko Pop from Mintish Collectibles, right? Incredible. We have a Funko Pop autographed from Dark Parlor Originals. Incredible. We got a pickup off of eBay to add to our NFL quarterback grail list. And then we ended with an autographed 8x10, or maybe we'll do that first, we'll have to wait and see, a photo from Zobie from Stranger Things. Along the way, I'll give you some advice, some other little tidbits I'm picking up, but before that, please like, subscribe, ding the bell, it goes a long way, helps support the channel, the algorithm. I thank you so much. And yes, a lot of people have messaged me and saying that, some people there are no more Funko sodas, so some people getting out of the sodas and getting into new collectibles, and they love Pops, but Pops just aren't doing it the same for them. They're finding out that they're loving autographs from their favorite celebrity, actor, actress, sports figure, voice actor, anime person. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And autographs are interesting, right? It's a unique collectible autographed by that person. I just think it's really cool. I've been in autographs for many, many years now, from sports to my favorite movies, and then you add a Funko Pop to it. It just is a very unique collectible. I will always tell you guys, make sure when you buy them, you're buying them from reputable dealers. Also keep in mind, sometimes there's long lead times. A year, year and a half, 2 years, sometimes plus. That's just sort of how the way the autograph and private signing game can work. If you're looking to buy from companies, buy it from some of the companies you're seeing me open up. These are reputable companies that I have a lot of experience dealing with, and it always goes, I don't have any issues, right? And there's always going to be some little tidbits here and there. Remember the SWAU thing, if you didn't check that out. Things can happen. But predominantly, you just never know, right? And sometimes you get lucky with special charity auctions that are incredible. That Ed Asner one, if you remember that mystery box, I'll pop it there if you've never seen that one. Bar none, fabulous. But let's get into this right there. Get into this first one. Let's just do this photo. This comes from Zobie Collectibles, shopzobie.com. Please be a member. You get $6 a month. You get 20% off a lot of items. This was a daily special that they had, and I think it was either a single signed or a dual signed item from Stranger Things. Which, I mean, let's face it, Stranger Things, it's on its way. So, yeah, I can't remember, dual, single, I can't remember what it was. Alright, so here we go. Whoa, this is a nice piece, actually. Here we go, right away. Boom. JSA Certified Authentic. This is the Duffer Brothers. Now it's sort of like a backstage one, again with Priya Ferguson there. And this is probably, if I had to guess, from season... probably season 3, maybe 2, but the Duffer Brothers autographed 8x10. That's not bad, and I think this was like on sale. It was like 30 bucks, something like that. Duffer Brothers Stranger Things dual signed 8x10. That's a nice piece. I like that. That's a keeper. Now I mixed up, and actually they do monthly subscriptions for Signature Series 8x10s, and this one came through. I can't remember if, and I did open it thinking that it was this one. Normally they have a picture with it, but I guess not. We have a Zobie collectible. This came in, I think these are like 30 bucks from Friday, Mr. and Mrs. Parker. So this is Kathleen Broadley? Not a great month for that one. But I digress. Still very, very cool stuff. Check out shopzobie.com. Incredible stuff. Like I said, be a member and get discounts and all that good stuff. Next one, another one of our favorite companies. We have had him on live, and I'm telling you, if you want somebody that cares about your collectibles, cares about getting you the best signings that he possibly can, it is Mike from Dark Parlor Originals. And here's the box. This one was a special one. This was a WWE pop. I just had to get it when they announced this signing. You know, he has a lot of signings. I think he has done, I mean, so many, and so many from The Office, horror, Stranger Things, Scream. I mean, just so many cool stuff. Go check out his store, Dark Parlor Originals. I'll list the website down below. Check it out. But this one was a special one. This is not someone that I had before. And I think the nice thing is sometimes what Mike does is newer Funko Pops. Now, wrestling is tough, especially now that Fanatics really owns WWE. There's no like joint signings that they used to have with like Fitterman and stuff like that. It's unfortunately changed, which is unfortunate. Nice thing, make sure you go check out Dark Parlor Originals. I mean, awesome. I already had this one out. This one is an awesome one. D-Generation X. It's X-Pac. Brand new Funko Pop that came out this past year. And it is signed X-Pac. And then, of course, it has the inscription, "Suck it." Now, what can you say about Sean Waltman and X-Pac? You know, he's went from the 1, 2, 3 Kid. Then he goes and he's joining the NWO. Next thing you know, he's back in D-Generation X. I mean, he's all over the place. What a career. And you also get the X-Pac little guy caricature that's done in the back. Now this one was done with Beckett authentication, so you have Beckett witness authentication, and sometimes Mike does them and JSA. But top-notch guy. Please check out Dark Parlor Originals. Some of these still might be available, so I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Now we get into some big boys, and when I say big boys, I'm talking big autographs. You know, they're pretty good. First one up, now if you remember a little while ago, we had a Josh Allen, which I said future Super Bowl champion Josh Allen quarterback. Autographed Funko Pop. There was a damage, we got it back. Anyway, we have that in the collection, and you know, I mean, my thought process is this: if you got an autographed football, right, over time, an autographed football, is it really going to hold up well, right? It loses the air, inflation. You could have some issues with footballs. So I've never been big on the footballs. The helmets are very expensive and they take up a lot of room, right? I have some mini helmets, but overall kind of pricey. So I saw this one up there, and a very cool thing about this one, and it was just a great price, and I couldn't pass it up. To go along with Josh Allen, this is a Super Bowl champion quarterback. He's retired now, but one of the best to ever play the game, Drew Brees. Incredible Funko Pop celebrating 100 years of the NFL. This has his Super Bowl champion hat on. Beautiful autograph in the white paint pen. The nice thing about this is it's Beckett witnessed, and a lot of times what guys are doing is they're coming out with their own sticker. So if they certify an autograph at like a convention, or they're doing a signing, they put their own sticker on it. You might see it like Tim Curry has it. Now Drew Brees has it. So not only is it Beckett witnessed, it also has the Drew Brees sticker of authentication, which you might not be able to see a great picture of it there, but pretty cool. White pen, I love it. Great pop, great autograph, and to go into the collection. Now the next one comes from Mintage Authentics. This one was a banger, right? I thought hard on this one, and I just thought, you know what, I should get this one. Great actor. I mean, my goodness, a great actor. A great acting family. Now, if you know Mintage, you know their speciality is horror, right? Every now and then they do some stuff that's not horror, right? But their specialty is horror. This is horror. This one comes all the way from, I believe it was the Osaka Comic-Con in Osaka, Japan. I believe. Again, Mintage. Check them out, mintage.com, mintageauthentics.com. They're incredible. Check them out. This one, I didn't do a send-in. I got the Funko Pop. It is Beckett witnessed, which is really cool. Is it witnessed or it's authenticated? It's Beckett authenticated. Great Funko Pop, autographed in white. And again, you might say, should you have got it in red? Yes, you could have got it in red. What I find from a lot of companies is red can be a hit or miss paint pen color. It can turn good, it can turn bad. Blue's another one. It's really hit or miss. And the one that always stays true to me is white. So I got it in white because there's a lot of red to it. White with the face. One of the greats. Bill Skarsgård. And one of his great... It is Pennywise from the movie It. This is from Chapter 2 where he's holding the balloon. I love Derry. Great pop. Autographed beautifully in white paint pen. Beckett authenticated, which is really cool. Always want Beckett, JSA are your big ones for that one. SWAU is another one. Just great to add to the collection. Obviously has to go into a hard stack. It's a pricey one, but it's a nice autograph, you know, nicely done. Beautiful, and Beckett authenticated to boot. Now sometimes, guys, if you see the X-Pac or you see the Bill Skarsgård, you may be able to go over to those websites and check out. There might be some extra stock that may be around that you could pick up. You never know. Sometimes they have extras. Things fall through anyway like that. You might want to check those stores out on those websites and pick up one on your own. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. Again, if you're getting into collecting autographs, Funkos are great items to get autographed. Make sure you get authentication. If you buy one, make sure it's authenticated. Again, Beckett, JSA, SWAU, PSA isn't bad as well. Those are your big ones. People are gonna say ACOA. I'm not big on ACOA. They're all right, but those are the big ones that I stick with. Check them out for yourselves, and hopefully you enjoyed this video and enjoyed this great unboxing. Some incredible Funko Pop autographs, and incredible dual sign one from Zobie. I mean, the Duffer Brothers. You can't beat that. Hopefully you enjoyed it, guys. Check out the tees and the merch, man. Luau shop. Awesome. Till next time, I'm the Grill. Till next time, I'm the Luau, and I will see you again. Bye, guys.